So how much does it cost to buy a home in Hawaii in 2021? Let's go over the numbers. And no, I'm not one of those realtor YouTube channels trying to sell you a Hawaii dream home. I'm just joking with you guys. You know I love those channels out there. So while most of Hawaii's economy suffered last year, particularly in the tourism and restaurant industries, it seems like there was an industry in Hawaii that was booming: real estate. I had to double check my numbers to make sure they were right, because some of the increases in home prices in Hawaii over the past year were pretty amazing. Yeah. Amazingly high. In this video, I'll be going over the median sale prices for single family homes and condos in Hawaii, both statewide and per island as of January 2021, including changes in percentage from just a year ago, so you'll be able to see the trend. Spoiler, the trends are going up. Of course, citations for all of the information in this video will be linked below. And after hearing how high some of these numbers are, imagine being a local in the housing market. Yep. Still saving. At the start of 2021, the statewide median sale price for a single family home in Hawaii is $800,500. And the statewide median sale price for a condo in Hawaii is $475,000. Again, I had to check my math on that because that increase in price is kind of a lot in just 1 year. So why the sharp increase in Hawaii at a time it seemed like the economy was struggling and people needed unemployment and stimulus checks and free food just to get by? I guess we're gonna have to look back and figure it out. But my guess is low interest mortgage rates, people looking for a really good investment in Hawaii real estate, and people looking to work remotely in Hawaii. So let's talk about Oahu, the gathering place, the most populated island, home of Waikiki, Diamond Head, and the North Shore. Going into 2021, for the island of Oahu, the median sale price for a single family home is $885,000, while the median sale price of a condo on Oahu is $454,000. So it looks like a lot of people on Oahu are wanting to buy a home and less are opting for condos. But still, the median sale price for a single family home continues to creep closer and closer and closer to $1 million, which to me is just crazy. I mean, mind you, these are just regular homes. These aren't mansions. And just a little quick aside here, does anyone else feel like the only way they're ever going to get a home is if they inherit one? Because at this rate, that's what it feels like. At $800,000 or $1 million, it seems like it's so out of reach. And that's too bad, because it feels like after working hard and saving and going to school and getting a good job, that it should be there, but it's really not. As a local kid, it feels like I'm competing against people from the mainland, and I'm competing against people from other countries, and it's hard because the amount of money that you're able to save in Hawaii is not as much as if you were somewhere else. And I get it, it's a competitive market, and whatever cash you have is whatever cash you have. It's just really hard and difficult sometimes knowing that really owning a house in Hawaii, especially on Oahu, is pretty out of reach. Okay, let's talk about Maui. Haleakala, Rotahana, and beautiful Lahaina. I don't know what is going on over there, but I feel really bad for the locals and the younger generation who want to live there because it's getting really expensive. For 2021 on Maui, the median sale price for a single family home is $1,015,000, and the median sale price for a condo is $560,500. To me, it's interesting that the median sale price for condos on Maui actually decreased from a year ago, but still the average price increased by over double-digit percentage points, so it's still going to be pretty expensive there. All right, let's talk about Kauai, my favorite island. Waimea Canyon, my favorite taro chips in Hanapepe, and Hamura Simon. Looking ahead to 2021, the median sale price for a single family home on Kauai is $1,030,500, while the median sale price for a condo is $557,000. Now those are some pretty massive gains in single family home prices. I mean, at that price range, you're talking about luxury homes, which honestly, for the island of Kauai, I'm not exactly sure where that is because there's so many beautiful locations on the island. And finally, let's talk about the Big Island. Because when I made a video last year about home prices in Hawaii, There were a few comments that stated that the home prices in Hawaii weren't as high as I stated and that I was over-exaggerating how expensive things were in Hawaii. And sure, if by Hawaii you mean Hawaii Island and not the rest of the state. I mean, yes, the Big Island remains the most affordable island in terms of buying a home in Hawaii. However, you also have to remember that there's volcanic activity on that island and you could find your Hawaii dream home impacted by lava. And just a side note, there really isn't lava insurance, and you need to make sure that you read the fine print on any insurance policy that you get, especially what qualifies as fire damage. Oh, sorry, was I not supposed to warn them? For the Big Island, the median sale price for a single family home is $455,000, and the median sale price for a condo is $469,500. Kind of interesting that the median sale price for a condo on the Big Island is more than a home. So what does it all mean? It means that the cost of housing continues to get higher for buyers, especially local buyers, and the value of homes continues to climb for homeowners and investors. Even a pandemic couldn't bring down housing costs in Hawaii, which is too bad because at a time when people are hurting financially, the gap between affordable for something as basic as housing continues to widen for many locals. So thanks for watching, and aloha.